Hi everyone, Lynn here. It's time for the November, I can't believe it, Artsy Fartsy ticket swap. And, well, these aren't going to be very like a ticket, but this is what I want to make, so I hope it's okay. Anyway, my favorite one all year was making the shakers. So what I'm doing is I took two dies, rectangle dies, and tape them together, and then I had some like silver paper that I cut out the frame. Then I made a bunch of these little shaker pockets with some vintage sequins that I got, and these had like a bunch of pins in them, little tiny pins, because back when people used this, and I did this when I was little, you took these tiny little pins. Let's see if I can show you. These tiny little pins, and put it through the sequins and put it on a styrofoam ball or something like that. But it was filled with these little pins, and so what I did to get the pins out is I took my magnet and just stirred it around in here, and then all the pins came out. It's really cool. Usually I have all the pins out of there now, but when I first did it, sequins were flying and pins were sticking, and it was pretty cool. Anyway, so, and then I would take just a little scoopful of these. I tried not to get too many of the blue ones. I've been taking the big blue sequins out. These I actually got at an antique store, so I know they're old, and they have the little glass beads and rods and pearls and some little teeny tiny stars in it too. So it's really a nice little mix. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So then what I did is I put a scoop or two in here. These things are so static electricity, and I used my fuse, and I love my new fuse. I'm really glad that I got it. Okay, so then what I did is I took some of this foam that you get in packing, this really flat kind of foam, and I use this for stamping. I usually put it underneath when I'm stamping, but I thought, well, that might make just a nice amount of distance. So I cut that out with the frame and put it on the front, and then this is a back. So I want to sandwich this in between here like this, and that part of the kit I'm going to do because if you turn the stuff the wrong way, it won't fit. So I need to turn this off just a little bit. And I to cut these out, I have a glass plate, and I'm gonna clean this off a little bit. I got glue on it. I have a glass plate that I taped off for just the right size. Alright, so that one is trimmed down to the right side. So I'm using this Scotch Quick Dry adhesive. I really like this stuff. Make sure I got this the right way. Nope, it goes this way. Okay. And I'm just going to go around the edges like this. Glue that on here like this. And then this is, I've already glued this foam on here. First I was using, and you could do this because it works really good, an old envelope like this with a, what is this, packing stuff already, padded envelopes, because that works real good. That's what I used on a couple of these, like this one. I can see the yellow in there, so I'm not sure, somebody might not like that. But anyway, this is all nice and clear because, well, it's kind of white, that's okay because it's Christmas. It could be snow, right? So that should dry, and I will have these made for in my kit. Then the other thing I just learned how to do, and I'm so excited. I learned how to do it before, but I forgot. And I didn't realize I had all these digital images from way back. And so this is I think it's called a Deary Dolly or something like that. I'll put that below. Image. And I just dragged her over onto my mat and scanned her and cut her with my silhouette. And I learned how to do this from Felicia, who is Mouse Potato Design. Hi, Felicia. And she is amazing. So whenever I have computer questions, I always have to go to Felicia because she's so good. She also hosts the Fobonichi group on YouTube, and she is amazing, absolutely amazing. Anyway, so I'm going to have this little mouse and the frame, and there'll be paper in the back, and when I get that all cut out, I'll show you. I have to keep these taped together exactly until I'm done cutting out all the frames and the foam. So when I get that all done, I'll show you what I'm doing next. So in your kit, you're going to get this little shaker. And I put those all together with the foam. This one is the one I made for me. So this one has the packing envelope, the padded envelope. I think there's a couple of them with a padded envelope, but I have all 10 of them kind of laid out. So you'll get this already made. Then I was having a really hard time deciding on what the backing paper should be. Should it be this or this? So in your pack, you'll get, oh, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, like 3 different papers. I think that's it. Wait a second, that might be mine. No, I think it's 5. You'll get 5 different papers to choose. So in your package, you'll get 5 different pieces of paper to choose from. Now this one is really thin scrapbook paper, so you might want to put it on another one if you like that one. But that's, you know, you'll have some choices there. And then, so you'll get backing paper, and I chose that one. You'll get a Christmas tree and a little stem. Some of the paper that I use for the trees is two-sided, so I don't want to put the stem on those. These are one-sided, so I might just put the little stem down there on those. This one has a little bit that didn't cut, so I'll fix that up. Alright, so then I'm going to put mine together so you can watch. Oh, and so anyway, I'm not going to put the tree on yours or the mouse, because you could put the mouse inside and the tree outside. You know, you can do it any way you want. That's what makes it yours. So you could go like this if you want, or whatever way you want. I want to put mine on the I want the tree on the inside, so I'm going to put that on there now. And I kind of want it over to the right a little bit. I'll be able to see the top of it. Okay. And I'm not using this paper. This piece of card stock is a little heavier, so that's the one I'm going to use. And then I'm just going to put a little glue around the edge here. Okay, and then I'm going to put my little girl down here. And I'm just going to put it on the Could put it all over, but I think I'm just going to put it on her ear and down here. I'm just putting it on the side. This one I got a little bit of, oh, I think it was that, oh, it probably was this silver paint that I was trying to paint the insides. I was trying to paint in here silver, but I don't think I really need to do that. It kind of made a big mess. All right, then you're going to get a little candy cane, and I'm going to put mine like right here. And a bow. I have so much stuff you won't even be able to see the shaker. Oh. And another snowflake. There's one inside there. And I'm not sure how this is going to stick, but we'll see. And then you're either going to get a tree, a gingerbread man, or a star. And I'm going to use the tree on mine. I guess, you know, you could put it down here, or you could put it up here. Kind of want mine up here, so I'm not sure how this is going to stick, but oh, see, it's kind of flat on the back, so that's kind of nice. And that should dry clear. So there you have it. That is my ticket. Well, it's kind of a ticket. It's more of a card embellishment, isn't it? Or a pocket letter card. But that's my ticket for the Artsy Fartsy ticket swap this month. That's my ticket kit. And you'll be getting all these things if you join the ticket swap. Remember, it is limited to 10 people. If we have 10, you make 10, you keep one, and send me 9. We haven't, I don't think we've had 10 people yet. So check on the 6th of November to see how many people we have. Because it opens on the 25th, closes on the 5th of September, or 5th of November, and you need to send them to me by the 25th of November, and always the sooner is the better. All right, so I hope I see you over at Your Paper Pantry. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day and have fun making your shaker. Well, they don't have, oh, that's right, I didn't tell you the theme. It doesn't have to be a shaker. It can be whatever you like, but the theme is Christmas. So have fun. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.